not messed up, but the last barber who you went to doesn't know how to cut your cowlicks properly. It looks like your lineups are a little bit pushed back, especially on your neckline. Look down. Thank you. So you see they try to line it up right here. You didn't get a taper last time. You just got lined up, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they put that all the way up there. So that's my guideline for the taper, guys. But, all right, so what do you think for today?
4 to 6 on the side.
Okay, 4 to 6 fades?
Yeah, line up and trim the beard.
Okay, line up, trim the beard. And you want like a low tape?
Yeah,
low temp?
Low temp.
All right, cool. And you like kind of, I see you, like, you used to have a hard part. Do you want to put that back in?
No.
All right, but it's like more like a messy comb over?
Yeah.
So you still want to be able to comb the hair to that side?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any problems with your hair?
No.
All right, cool. Let's get to work.
Okay.
All right, guys. As you heard in the consultation, his neckline has been pushed up because he cheated on me with some other barber. He was on vacation. I'm not mad about it. It's just more of a problem for him now. His neckline's fucked up. I'm going to fix it. You see they put it all the way up there, looking like they put the ball line in for a taper and just forgot to taper it out. So we're going to get to work today. And this cut was for, he had some TV interviews or podcasts, some shit. I kind of forgot. So we're going to go straight in. He asked for a 4 to 6 on the sides. So we're starting with our 5 open, which is a 6, and we're kind of just going straight up. Actually, sorry, that was the 4. Yeah, here's the 5 open right here. There's a 6, and we're going against the grain of his hair pattern. And what I like to believe in is that every haircut has a story, and my job is to come on here and tell you guys that story. So this particular haircut was before his interviews, and this is one of my recurring clients. I got him about 2 months into cutting hair, and he comes back about every week or so for his beard. And then for his haircut, every, month or something. Depends. So right now we're clearing out our taper area with that 2 guard. And we're going to be going around. But today, instead of going all the way around, I'm just going to do the back and then the 2 sides at once. I could have been a little more efficient, but I was trying to get some nicer angles on the back. So we're setting in our ball line for that taper a little bit below his eyebrow. So it's like a low mid joint. And then since that line was already there, I'm not going to take it any higher. I'm just going to bald out everything underneath it and just use that as my guideline, because we don't want to accentuate the flat head shape of his. And you guys are going to ask me why I left the back so disconnected. I didn't. I asked him because the first time I saw him, he has that hard disconnect line, and he says he uses a CPAP machine. You can kind of tell when a client uses a CPAP machine because they're going to have some sort of indent, or they're wearing headphones a lot. You can kind of tell from that. So we're just going to flick out with our shaver. After my trip to my boy JV Cuts, I cut a lot faster now. So here's our taper process. It's a half guard close, 1 finger, about 1 inch up. Maybe it's a little more than 1 finger. And then from this, I'm just going to really quickly go in and take the guard off and just start my lever halfway and fade that thing down. So I didn't used to do this. I used to wait and fade the bottom line at the end, but it would actually just make it a lot harder for me. And again, my name is G. This is GsBlendzz. I'm in the Seattle area, and I charge $20 for a haircut. If you're interested, you can book me through my Instagram or my link in my bio on my YouTube channel. And please drop a sub, like, and comment. So right now we're just taking that bottom line out, kind of playing with the lever, but I basically did just start halfway, closed it, and then 3/4 open, 3/4 closed. So right now I'm using some corners of the open because the half close on my babyless guard, not the wall guard. Here's the barber gem for y'all. The babyless half guard is more like a 0.75, like in the sense that it's between the 1 guard and the wall half guard. It doesn't cut as tight as the wall half, but it doesn't cut as loose as the wall 1. So I use that in between them. So now we're going to take that babyless half, go 1 more finger up with it open, and you see how fast we're cutting today. I personally think that his hair is pretty hard to work with because you're blending 3 colors together, the half gray part, the black part, and then he has tons of cowlicks everywhere. And we could never find a perfect hairstyle for him. So he likes the sides super long. I think they would look better shorter. So he asked his wife. She wants a 4 to 6. Now we're just removing that weight line with our 3 guard. And then we're going to just repeat our paper processes on the sides here. So that's that. Half closed, no guard. And I kind of got in the way here, so I didn't get much content onto that side. And that's our 1.5 close right there. So that's our steps. Half close, fade that out. Half open, halfway, fade that between. Then we take the 1.5 closed, and now we're just gonna go ahead and fade in his beard since he did pay for the beard service. I thought I was just gonna be able to do it with no guard, but I ended up going back over with the 1.5 guard. So here we go. We're just gonna prep his skin with some alcohol. He doesn't like any chemicals, so he doesn't let me use like hairspray or anything. He'd rather have a crooked lineup than hairspray on him, so I understand that. We're gonna start lining up his beard. And something really difficult about clients like this is he has a ton of acne everywhere, and if you accidentally like hurt it or whatever, it really hurts. So when I was fading the back of his neck, there was at one point that I bumped one of his acnes, and he let me know for sure. He's still gonna come back though, because other people leave it bleeding and stuff. Like, I pay attention to that type of stuff. Now he wants his beard boxed out, and he takes his soul patch off, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that for him in a minute. But we're making sure to keep his beard line as high as possible on his chin, because I used to bring it down too much for his liking. But again, that's just where it comes into client preferences. So we removed his soul patch, and we're just getting his vertical bars lined up. He doesn't get the front hairline done because he got a tapered hairline and he's still trying to grow it back. It's been like 4 months, and it's almost there. So that's why his top of his hair is pretty short right now, so I can kind of blend into that. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'm about to show you the after of the haircut, and there it is. So you see, the beard is nice. Could have combed through that one more time, but it looks pretty good. A little comb over. You see that taper in the back, and I tried to make it look as connected I could to the top. Again, my name is G. This is GsBlendzz. Keep it G. Have a great day. If you want to book with me, my link's in the bio.